Alright everyone, welcome to part 2 of my first listen and full album review of Unlock My World, the first full album by Promisnine, and we are moving on to Don't Care. Keep in mind, thanks to a fellow Flover, this is a unit song yet again with Jiwon, Jisun, Nagyang, and Soyeon. Now, who's working behind the scenes on this song? We have, of course, Scott Stoddart has worked on Not Your Girl by IVE, an incredible album that I've covered earlier this year. And then the other notable name is Paulina Cirilla, has worked with Le Sserafim as of recently and in the past before. We're talking about Flash Forward, we're talking about Fire in the Belly, and then last but not least, we have Avenue 52, who has worked on Love Bomb by Promisnine, believe it or not. So let me bring up the unit song here, and let's hear out this song and all. Let's go. Ooh, very punchy. Love the synthesizer work. Great guitar work. Quite funky with it. This is definitely Soyeon. Ooh. Oh, Nagyang. Oh, love how how cheerful the song is in the moments. Oh, hold up. Oh, okay. We're taking it up a notch with Jiwon. Oh my. Love the percussion work, if it's a tambourine or not, to the rhythm guitar. Truly has a crazy groove to it. Woo. Oh my. Bit of like a siren sampling there. There's no Jihoon in this song. Yeah, keep in mind guys, this is a unit song. I can clearly hear it too. Woo. Hey! What a fun moment there. Ooh, the horns here. Or more so the synthesizer work, sorry. Snare drum work. Woo. I can foresee a fun choreo set to this song too. Baby. Woo. Oh! Whoa! Okay, this is the bridge. Woohoo! Love the lyrics in this song too, yet again. Really keeping the similar theme going on in the song, or album, I should say. About loving oneself, finding oneself throughout their journey and life in itself. What a unit song, everyone. And this time, it not being a duo, right? I got confused with the color-coded lyrics going on here, but in fact, this is a unit song. In some moments, I'm like, yeah, this is Jisun, most definitely. And this is Soyeon. You can clearly distinctly hear her unique voice and vocal color at the end of the day. So, yeah, what a song, everyone. Definitely can foresee myself jamming along to the song, but yet again, another common fitting theme and pattern going on in the song where they're tackling a different side to their overall message in this album, right? And I love how they're doing that throughout the unit tracks as well, beyond #MeNow. So yeah, I can sense a choreo set along to this. I think Jiwon really shined in this as much as Nagyang did. Honestly, all four of them in their own moments, and just how that bridge was an instrumental break kind of bridge into like brief 2 or 3 liner bridge. For me, I really love being so engaged by a lengthy bridge, but I feel like the brief bridge with the instrumental break makes it very effective to keep us drawn into the song before they hit the final chorus, of course. So let me bring it up here right away. Keep in mind, still, don't get distracted by the lyrics because they're not correct on the color-coded side of things, the very least to say. Ugh, very groovy and funky with it. Definitely Soyeon, and I love the siren sampling going on in verse 1. Keep in mind, earlier was an intro, now we're in verse 1. Love the riffs, the guitar licks going on in this song. I think you could totally sense the influence by the people who are working behind this song. One of my favorite moments is where the members go. Right here. Yay! Oh! Very powerful, robust vocal work. Then the follow-up with Jiwon. By myself. Ooh. Love that deep bass line going throughout the song with the percussion work, some sort of tambourine-like percussion work. It's so refreshing, this song truly is. Show it with confidence, more significant lines here. The more you try to cover up, the more it shows. So why not show with confidence, you know? Like throughout everything, like your flaws, your unknown flaws, why not, you know? Because at the end of the day, not everyone's perfect and we're unique and beautiful in our own ways. I can't let me down, 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 down. I love this like descending kind of manner in terms of the vocal direction with Jiwon here. With Megan. Yeah, that synthesizer work. The Find Myself, Love Myself, very key moments in the song. And then let's get into here. The revving, the hard drum kit work, not electronic drum kits. Possibly, and that snare drum work, and then boom. Woo! Myself. Very memorable upon first and second listen, honestly. 솔직하게 진짜 yeah. Hey, oh, I love it still. It may seem so simple, but it adds so much to the song. All in all, what a song, everyone. Don't care with Jiwon, Toya, Naekyung, and Jisun, everyone. But hey, let's just keep this train and roller coaster going. Let's get into the next B-side now. So this next B-side is titled Prom Night. Keep in mind, this is another unit song with Serom, or Ramse, I like to call her, by Hayoung, Chaeyoung, and Jihoon. And of course, Jihoon taking part on the lyrics of the song. We love to see it. Siza working on the song yet again. Ish Hok Ma, that I need to familiarize myself with. And an incredible lyricist, Cho Yoon Kyung, everyone, has worked with Weekly in the past before for Check It Out, one of my favorite B-sides by Weekly. And of course, Love Bomb by Promise9. So let me bring it up here. Unfortunately, the lyrics for this song are not readily available, or at least the color-coded lyrics. So I'm going to try my very best to hear out this song, so don't, fault me for some mistakes going on here. So this is Chaeyoung, right? I can't... Bit of the vocal filtering going on here. Jihoon? Ooh. Very bit wavy with it, with the synthesizer work. What a fascinating pre-chorus here. The bass. Ooh. Yeah, I love it. The song is so vibey with it. Woo-hoo. Good amount of powerful vocal work. Whoa, this verse 2 here though. Ooh. Oh. I like how they're working off each other, yet the vocal layering is quite interesting with the usage of the vocal effects. There's that bass again. Woo. Ooh. The vocal work is so satisfying. I, for one, I'm not always down for a lot of vocal effect work, but at least it's not overtuned for this one. Bridge. Ooh. Good amount of percussion here. Ooh, the breakdown here with the hi-hats. Oh! So that's the build-up, the climax that we were waiting for. Oh. Oh, okay. Honestly, upon first listen, you know, I just feel like just thinking about in the future longevity to this song, I feel like this song is gonna grow on me like fine wine. I think yet again, Chaeyoung, another song where she really shines. I think Hayoung, obviously, she had her moments there, especially nearing the end of the song and the climax of the song as well. But then again, you know, there were some distinct moments by Ramsey and Jihoon that I really enjoyed at the same time, you know. Not a boundary breaking song by any means and all. But yet again, I feel like there's going to be that fitting pattern that Promise9 has been going for so far. Okay, let me keep tracking what songs we are going through here. Yeah, so this is the second track for this part 2 of this first listen and all. Very standard arrangement to it and all. And yeah, I feel like the song will grow on me throughout time. And it still connects to the same theme because they talk about the likes of dance like no one is watching during the pre-chorus that stood out to me a lot. So let me point out that moment. And I love the ad-lib work during the chorus, I've got to say. Never mind. At this moment, I'm quite shocked with the amount of vocal effects here. But yet, Chaeyoung, wow. Love to hear it. You really don't expect the pre-chorus to go this way. So it's slightly experimental with it, with electronic elements and all. This is the type of music that I could totally listen to during the season of summer, or you know, when you're at the shopping mall or something. Ooh. I do appreciate how we get vocal moments to really spice up the song and elevate the song even more too. Wait. Ooh. Hayoung, right? Then it leads up to this really interesting pre-chorus that's gonna have to grow on me. Ooh. Yes, and then I just want to go to the climax here. It's done in this very breakbeat kind of manner with that influence and genre in itself, I've got to say. Just a bit, you know, which sort of reminds me of like the one group that has been killing it with the breakbeat influence and genre, which is New Jeans, right? Here we go. Ooh, the vocal attack. Hayoung. Wow. Ever so slightly with these vocal attacks. Nice and wavy with it, with the beat. All in all, pretty good unit track, you know? Like, sure, I may not be able to say it's my favorite unit track so far, but there's still a lot to appreciate in this song, and yet again, another track that's fitting the theme and all, and man, oh man, this is... Whew. Yeah, I love the details and the amount of attention that is put upon this song for this specific unit song with Ramsey, Hayoung, Jihoon, and Chaeyoung, of course. And you could sense a bit of Jihoon's influence, honestly, on the lyrics side of things. But let's just get into the next B-side now. So this next B-side is titled Bring It On. I believe now we're moving on to more so of the group tracks here. And I'm seeing familiar names. Slow Rabbit has worked on Love Letter by Promisnine as well, one of my favorite B-sides by them. Cassiopeia in the works. Cassiopeia has worked with many of our favorites. We're talking about ITZY, a lot of our favorites, you name it. The list truly goes on. So I'm really interested in how this particular song goes. So let me bring it up here right away and let's go. Like a wood block. I believe cowbell work going on here. Okay, Nakyang. Very chill, lax in terms of the mood. Some playful moments with Soyeon. All of me. Hey. Wow. How they articulate themselves is so fascinating in this song. With the acoustic guitar work. Ooh, a little wood block there. Ooh, some singular synths in the back. Okay. Alright. Be quiet. Be quiet. Be quiet. Jihoon, love it. Whoa, the vocal direction here. Crazy with it. At moments, it could be very slow, a bit slow with it, but then it's like low-key kind of rapid and more upbeat with it. Like here, it's more, moderately paced. Ooh. Bridge. Wow. Oh, the vocal flourishes here in the back. How was mixed and mastered like that was so incredible. Just the strumming of that light acoustic guitar work. Or like a ukulele type guitar. You know what I'm saying? Like more so acoustic guitar. It's ever so slightly got that like very light cowbell work. And then at some point there was a wood block of some sort, percussion work. And just all in all, very playful with it. Can be spontaneous at times in terms of the vocal delivery and all. But I love that interlude by Jihoon. In fact, we got that interlude. All right, be quiet, be quiet. Before we got that crazy verse 2, everyone. I love that moment right there, that singular interlude line by Jihoon. She truly shined in this song most particularly and all, and just how they slow it down even more during the bridge was unbelievable. So all in all, this really puts us on an easy-going, unexpected trip with Bring It On and all. So, yeah, let me point out some moments that I really enjoyed and that interlude that I loved with Jihoon. Yeah. Doom, doom. Yeah, what you're hearing is that cowbell work, I believe, or woodblock. I'm leaning more towards the cowbell work, and then this acoustic guitar. I love these brief breaks and pauses where members are utilizing like the beat or the offbeat to this song. Really dope. The more I hear it out, I'm leaning more towards the wood block now. Recipe. I love the emphasis on all of me. Recipe. This is what I'm talking about in terms of the spontaneous vocal work. Very playful with it. And then you get these like synth strings, singular synth strings that are chiming here ever so brightly in the back. You ready for me? Okay. Now that was distinctively a wood block though. Right there. Right, with G-Sun here. My ears can be deceiving me. Wow, was that G1 in the back? Like, want it? Listen to the Maknae, everyone. Love this interlude. All right, be quiet. And I love how it just changes pace, right? Central Park. In the Nikang, very fitting. Never gonna kill my vibe. But all in all, very chillax, pleasant, easy to listen to song. One of the chords here on the keyboard. The yeah in the back there, you already know, right? That's Hayoung, right? But you get the point. I really love the vocal flourishes here in the back. Very memorable with how chillax and free-spirited the vocal direction is in this song and the vocal blending. All in all, what a way to really transition to assumingly the other tracks I've got to say. And like, before we get into the final couple of tracks to wrap up this album, everyone. So keep in mind, this has been part 2 of this first listen and album review. We still got 3 more to go and a special one to wrap up this album review. So see you in part 3. If you're on the Patreon here, don't worry. We are continuing it continuously here, unedited and all. So let's just get into the next one now.